ListNet's membership includes some of America's most prominent and recognizable companies that have offices on Long Island. Our goal is to grow Long Island's software and technology business, which can provide more jobs and services for Long Islanders. ListNet. Learn more. Visit us at listnet.org.
At Long Island Ninjutsu centers in West Islip, advanced martial arts students are practicing the technique of Rokushaku Bo.
Today we're having a class teaching the art of Ninjutsu and Ninpo as well as Jiu-Jitsu. Now Ninpo is the spiritual side of our martial art, and this martial art dates back as much as 1,500 years ago in classical Japanese society. So throw the punch. And I am now going to do the movement, so I would pin him. He's going to feel that pain.
With over 40 years of experience, Long Island Ninjutsu Center's owner and head instructor, Allie Alberigo, has a deep respect and appreciation for the martial arts.
Now, Ninjutsu and Ninpo, as we say, is an art that dates back almost 1,500 years in Japan. And it's a very classical art that was made famous in Hollywood. You know, the ninja are in almost every single movie, the black hooded assassins. But really, that's not the true art that we teach. Our art is very peaceful, spiritual, loving, family-based, and it's a survival art. It's not a violent art. It's basically teaching our students how to live their lives according to good moral standards, ideals, and a good lifestyle. Chi hayafuru kami no oshai wa tokushi ni tarashiki kokoro mio mamoruran.
Alberigo has taught martial arts in Costa Rica, Thailand, Japan, England, and Italy, using the same philosophy of love and compassion he brings to his Long Island classes.
In Buddhism and Shintoism and some of the Hinduism, there's a thing called shunyata, or shunya, nothingness. And it's also all about empathy and compassion and learning how to understand what's going on in the world around you. Being able to understand that it's not about you, it's not about the ego, it's about helping others and being a productive part of society. Good, straight head. Good, feed it through. Good. And freeze. Okay, just.
Ninjutsu is a martial art that's adaptable to an individual's specific needs.
No matter whether you're a mom, a stay-at-home mother or wife, or whether you're a young child or an adult who's, let's say, a law enforcement agent, ninjutsu can be beneficial to you because simply we adapt it to many different situations. For example, you could be injured. I've had people who have trained and they had loss of their arms and legs, yet they still were able to use our martial art because we adapt it to the person. This technique classically is a mote kote gyaku. It's a wrist manipulation or a wrist lock, and actually technically done as a break. This is great for law enforcement agents, soldiers, security personnel, bodyguards, bouncers, and so on, because it takes the opponent and creates pain, gets them to stop what they're doing, and you're able to submit them or take them outside of their surroundings and stop them from doing what they're doing. So let's say his arm is locked, right? No, don't change your grip. You want to step back with this leg and pull, see the difference?
Alberigo's teaching style has been greatly influenced by his 17 trips to Japan.
It was just amazing for me to soak up the culture. I spoke semi-fluent Japanese or conversational Japanese, and I got to live and train with the people who invented the martial arts system. I actually engulfed myself in everything of the Japanese culture to be able to round off or well-round myself in the martial art that I teach so that I could pass it on to my students.
As part of his training, Alberigo has had the opportunity to work with a famous Hollywood movie star.
I've trained with Steven Seagal in various seminars throughout my lifetime in the martial arts, and a very magical instructor. I mean, a great martial artist, great film star, but really an amazing martial artist on the floor. What you see in his movies, I would say, is a small watered-down portion of what he is as a martial artist, and I highly respect him as a person. At the age that I'm at right now, the martial arts to me is more than that. I want to pass on what I know to others so that I can enhance their lives. I love to teach more about the spiritual training, and I want people to benefit. It's not always that physical side, the punching and the kicking. It's more than that. It's just so much more. It's actually a lifestyle. Sichi. Hachi.
Hi, my name is Rick DiPietro.